The shocking true story of a boy who lived a past life as a World War II pilot. In the late 1990s, Bruce and Andrea Leininger, an ordinary American couple from Louisiana, noticed something unusual about their young son, James. At just 2 years old, James began having intense, terrifying nightmares, screaming, kicking, and shouting phrases like airplane crash, plane on fire, little man can't get out. At first, his parents thought it was just a phase, but the nightmares continued several times a week. As James learned to speak more fluently, he started giving disturbing and highly detailed information about aircraft and war. He corrected his mother when she called an object a bomb and insisted, "No, it's a drop tank." He knew technical details about World War II fighter planes, such as how they took off from aircraft carriers. He described how his plane was shot down by the Japanese near Iwo Jima and how he couldn't escape before it crashed and burned. He named the aircraft carrier he flew from USS Natoma Bay. The most chilling moment came when James told his parents that his name in his previous life was also James. He even mentioned the name Jack, claiming he was a fellow pilot. His father, Bruce, a former Christian skeptic, was disturbed by the claims. He began researching World War II records and was stunned to discover that the USS Natoma Bay was a real aircraft carrier that fought in the Pacific during World War II. Bruce found out that there was a man called James Houston Jr. who was a real pilot who flew off the USS Natoma Bay and died exactly as James described. His plane was shot down by the Japanese near Iwo Jima in 1945. There was also Jack Larson, who was also real. He was a pilot who had flown with Houston and was still alive. Bruce reached out to surviving members of the USS Natoma Bay Squadron and was able to confirm every detail James had described, details that only someone with first-hand knowledge of the war would know. Even more astonishing, James's memories included specific recollections of his past life family, including his sister, Anne Barron. When James, now a young boy, met Anne, he recalled personal details about their family that shocked her and made her cry. James's case was so well documented that it attracted the attention of researchers like Dr. Jim B. Tucker, a psychiatrist at the University of Virginia specializing in past life studies. Tucker found the case one of the strongest ever recorded in reincarnation research. James's memories eventually faded as he grew older, but his story remains one of the most chilling and credible reincarnation cases in history. While some critics suggest that James may have overheard war stories or been influenced by media, his level of detail and knowledge at such a young age is difficult to explain. The Leiningers insist that they never exposed him to war history before his memories began. Regardless of what you believe, James Leininger's story remains one of the most mysterious and well-documented cases of past life memories. What do you think? Could this be proof of reincarnation, or is there another explanation? Let us know in the comments, and please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting true stories like this.